Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Nelson. What do you look for here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. And a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Trey Turner goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Hitter recognizes that breaking ball that's up in the zone. He hopes that it just comes down enough that it's a pitch he can attack. Well, he was right on top of that one. Really good swing.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here's a 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now 2-2. On the ground to short. Slings to first, and Castellanos is out. And let's take a look at the lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in the desert, And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now into the ball game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Batting second.
Here's Ketel Marte. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
This is Corbin Carroll. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
On a line, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Ripped towards third. Slings it across. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
The 3-1. And a strike in there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. Kicks and deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Snags it for the second out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. Here's a 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gurriel.
The designated hitter.
Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. And he deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Josh Rojas. And the pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting 7.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. In there. And so now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. A little bit high. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
McCarthy off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top half of the third inning, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out towards left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And yes, he offered at it. 1 out and a runner at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's already homered in this game.
Trey Turner.
The count 2-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. And they get Turner for the out. And the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Nick Ahmed here to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pavin Smith on deck for Arizona. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, right side. Castellanos snags it on the run.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Pavin
Pavin Smith getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stubbs pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Carroll having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Marte off of first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the righty deals. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bryce Harper to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So up next, Bryson Stott. Nelson checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch inside, full count, 3-2. Boots it. Rojas tossed to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1 so far. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Phillies strand one. They lead it 1-0. Bottom four, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Jake McCarthy waits on deck. Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. Marsh on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. And here's a 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw and he reaches safely.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time up. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. One, two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So one hit is all they get. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jake McCarthy. Little dribbler up along third. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Went down on strikes his first time through. The pitch. Chop to the left side. Sosa. The throw to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick.
So they're down to their final out. Now the batter now, Nick Ahmed. Flied to right his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber settles under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.